Hello friends, Monica from Wicked Aviary here. I've been just taking some pictures of some of my antlers and look at those ram horns, biggest ones I've made so far. I'll be bringing those pieces to a store and I'll be staying there for a couple of hours, and I have nothing to wear myself, so I thought that could be a good challenge. How about I try to make something? I have only a couple of days and I have really little time, so I would squish it in here and there and maybe along the way inspire you to make something quick for this Halloween and go out and have a good time. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, what do I need? I have the egg box paper, I have a stapler, I got some possible decorations here, black fabric, and some wires I'm going to use for the branches. Now I have those ones here, they're from Orchids, and I have some electrical wires that I don't know, found somewhere. Okay, now let me get this out of the way, and we're gonna start with the egg carton here. So we just need the top part, take this off, and so I'm just building a base, and I don't have any masks, so I just make it myself. There, kind of cut off. Roughly for now, and okay, so I have glue here. That's Mod Podge. I just kind of mixed with whatever glue I had. Okay, now going to staple this. It's not an ideal brush, but I was in a hurry. Okay. There. I'm going to tape it to my head. Probably way too low anyway, so but, okay. Now, so I have a simple base for my forehead. Now I'm gonna use this fabric here I found. So I'm gonna go straight and just put it on and see how that works out. I have the Mod Podge here. Now, and yes, there's some black in it because I was just painting one of my masks, and clearly I did not clean my brush very well. Okay, so I'm just going to put the fabric on. Now let's see how this dries now. Okay, no going back. That's my rule. You can't go back. Don't. Well, you really can't. But you know, I can't undo stuff. You have to work with. Otherwise, I undo everything all the time. I have to put limits to myself. Okay, So they might be a little bit too soft, but they're also light. Now let's give some branches. Okay, now that we have some wires that look like branches, I am going to wrap it with some cotton fabric I have here. Okay, almost done here. So nothing difficult here, just messy. Look at my hands. But so there. Okay, so now I'm gonna let this dry and then we continue. Let's start decorating our crows here. Now let's start with this one here, I'm gonna change around a little bit, but I don't like the legs. And let's just strip off the feathers here. We're just gonna use the shape. And so what I thought, let's see, just take a wire. With this maybe give it some wing shape. I don't know. Let's cover this in glue. Now where's our beak? And now let's make something cooler. We'll use stick. There. Let's put some on the bird. Careful with the head. Okay. This is not working at all. I don't like it. Okay, let's figure something else out. But first I'm gonna go wash my hands. Okay, let's get back to my bird here. Now, the fabric didn't work. I don't know, I probably just didn't have enough glue left. So I'm just gonna try with some glue and napkins, how I did many times with other projects. I was just trying to do the fabric so I would not have to paint anything, and was hoping for some neat texture, so I'm gonna have to figure that out another time. No time today, or it's tonight already. Bird number 1, bird number 2. Now, of course, if the fabric part would have worked, I would not have to worry about painting, but since I had to use tissue paper, I have to turn this black. Now, this is very thin. I don't want to add brush paint, so I have some spray paint left. I'm going to just spray paint this quickly outside now. Alright, so here are my birds. I put them on securely cut off. Maybe I wait. Okay, let's add some flowers. Maybe can cut this thing off so we don't hurt ourselves. Whoa. Just use the glue gun at the end a little bit to cover up the sharpness. Stick that on at the same time. Oops. Ow. Stay. Okay, now this is almost too pretty. I meant for the birds to be scary, but now... well, let's see what it looks like put on. Okay, so here we are. My piece is done. Very quick. You still see the egg carton here, and really visually in the back it still needs cleaning up, but I am out of time and the front looks good. It is very light and very comfortable to wear. There, I am off to the market. This is Monica from Wicked Aviary with a very quick project this time. Thank you so much for watching, and I have another one coming soon. We will be building a castle. This is Monica from Wicked Aviary. Thank you so much for watching, and I am off to the market. See you very soon.